how did Doorstop Diaries make you feel?
Well, I was very, very excited to be part of Doorstep Diaries. I felt really connected to the other women in the program. I felt like, as we got to know each other better and tried different techniques and posted them on Facebook, I thought we just became a community and it was great. Yeah.
What was something you took away from Doorstop Diaries that you're excited to use going forward?
Well, I mean, I was talking a lot to, my family and my friends about, what I was doing on, each technique and what it was all about, and just the fun I was having. So it was really kind of nice because I guess what I took away from it was, not to self-doubt myself that what I'm doing is good and I shouldn't judge myself and I should just take all the risks that I was taking. And those were kind of things that I was overcoming as I was going along through the journey. I was just being able to say, oh, I can do that, or I'll post this. I think sharing on Facebook was really valuable.
Do you feel as if you could help others, like your friends, your family, or neighbors, do some of the same things you learned, like any of the techniques that you learned, like collage, comics, even using Zoom? Do you feel a little comfortable being able to teach your friends and family that?
Yeah, for sure. Some of the techniques are, I guess, easier than others. For example, I'm, but I mean, the collaging and the comics and the Zentangle and all the other sort of things that meshed into it. Um, yeah, I mean, I think, not just teaching my family or friends, but also being able to gather and do those things together is really, really something that I can I can do and I can, show people what to do. Yeah, I've bought a friend of mine two Zentangle coloring books, and she's really excited about that. And yeah, I would never have thought to look for those coloring books. So,
Were there any obstacles that you faced, but ultimately overcame by the end of the program?
I think sometimes I face the fact that I had self-doubts. I thought, oh, I'm not really an artist. I'm not really good at certain things. But just hearing other people and seeing other people's work and just kind of getting more confident with the skills, but also just sharing my own story, because it was saying like, for seniors in the East End who have stories to tell. And I was thinking that my story was okay to share of who I am and who I was. And so, yeah, so I think that that made me really much more confident. And the Zoom stuff, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I think that sometimes I struggle with that, but otherwise it's okay.
So, how has Doorstop Diaries affected your feelings of connection or isolation?
Oh, definitely connecting. I don't think I felt really isolated in before, except because my daughters don't live in Toronto. That was kind of where I missed that. I mean, I really missed not being able to see them. So that was kind of the isolation that I felt. But otherwise, um, I did realize that, you can't just move around as much as you want. So, but I felt that doing the prompts every week and doing the exercises and then, talking with other members and even in the Facebook sharing, we would type in little notes to each other and stuff. So it was kind of great. It was really made you feel connected.
And last but not least, why is public art important?
Oh, I think public art is really important in the sense that, first of all, it allows artists uh, to show their work and to, share their work with the public. It also, murals and painting and hanging stuff in store windows. It like beautifies our area. And I just think it's really, really important. And I don't think you have to have a fine arts degree to be an art maker. You can just enjoy what's there out there.